What's what's going on, everyone? Super excited to be with you here today. I just want to see on the charts if you can be able to hear me loud and clear. Drop a one. Let's see. I can be able to hear. We have a echo in the background. Right. Welcome to this challenge. This is the BMM launch. I'm going to be sharing with you a couple of things here. Just bear with my voice. I have a little bit of a flu, but we have to do what has to be done. Okay, so I'm going to be sharing with you a few things that we'll be looking at. First of all, is to first introduce to you to BMM. What is BMM? With BMM, um, someone's telling me voice fat. When like the voice is gone, but I was like, we have to do this call regardless. Okay, we have to do this call regardless. Right, let me know where you're tuning in from. Let me see where you're tuning in from. I want to see also where you are tuning in from on this call as we take a look at some of the trade ideas, some of the trade setups. We also take a look at the $100 to $1,000 challenge. I've been able to create for you something here on a step-by-step process on how you can be able to grow it. I personally will be participating on this challenge. I'll be able to deposit like $100 and I'll be doing this challenge with you guys. So how will this challenge be running? I will be using the AIs that I have on my system, which are the BMM AIs. Okay. So what do we call about the BMM AIs? I'm going to be explaining to you and showing you something here about BMM, just explaining to you a little bit of who I am, what are we doing. I can be able to see we have different people from different locations, from different um, places. We can be able to see we have someone from Lamu, welcome to the call. Someone from Juja, welcome to the call. Kyle from Juja. We have someone from Eldoret. Welcome to the call. Machakos, welcome. Siaya, welcome. Westlands, welcome. We have Gladwell from Juja, welcome. We have someone from Tanzania. Okay, welcome. Right, so my name is Dennis Mwabu, guys. I'll not be running you through my whole story, but I just want to go through, first of all, to the most important things here today. So we just to show you what exactly we are doing about BMM. So with BMM, we have different versions of the BMM. So we have, this is the BMM version 2. Okay, the BMM version 2, we generally use it for scalping, for the scalpers. So for example, this is how the BMM version 2 looks like. I'm going to be sharing with you how it looks like on the screen. So we have the BMM version 1, which we are giving it out for free. The free version has been able to end. We have BMM version 2, and then we have BMM version 3, which is automated. The automation part is going to be launching this particular week. Okay, so BMM version 1, what is BMM version 1 and how exactly does it work? For the BMM version 1, it is mainly for swing trading. All right, don't worry about my voice, guys. I'm going to be I don't think if I'll manage to talk for a very long time, but I'll try my best to give you what exactly has been able to bring you here today on the call. So BMM version 1 is for beginners, for swing trading, for people who like using the higher time frames, for example, the 1 hour time frame and above. And then we have the BMM version 2. The BMM version 2 is for scalping. It is for trading high volatile pairs. For example, the pairs that we trade, the BMM version 2, we can be able to see a pair like the US 30. We can be able to see a pair like gold. You can be able to see a pair like Nasdaq. All those we are able to do that with the BMM version 2. And then the BMM version 3, what you've been able to do is we've been able to take the logics of the BMM version 1 and the BMM version 2, and then we are bringing it to the BMM version 3, and we are doing a fully automated system which will be launching this particular week, right? So the main topic today here is the BMMs. And for example, you may be asking yourself, how is the performance and how it's working? So on the charts, we want to make sure that everybody is able to experience the BMM on their charts. I'm going to be doing an example of gold, guys. This thing has been crashing gold like nobody else business, right? I've been buying, I've been selling gold, I've been capturing moves every particular time that it gives a trade idea. So I'm just going to be going back just in a week, right? Just a week's time, so that you can be able to backtest and you can be able to see the probability that it is giving on gold. This is the BMM version 2. So how does the BMM version 2 looks like? So if you have the BMM version 2 and the BMM version 1 switched on, you will be able to see this is how they look like. Okay, you can be able to see BMM version 2 captured. Let's put this trade here, for example. You can be able to see the BMM version 2 was able to capture that trade here. And I'm telling you, that's the difference between the BMM version 1 and version 2. So the version 1 is this one. This is how the version 1 looks like. For example, you can be able to see here on the 5-minute time frame, never use the BMM version 1 on the 5 minutes time frame. You can be able to see here on the 5 minutes time frame, gold was able to hit its stop loss fast. All right. But when we look at the BMM version 2, right, the BMM version 2, if we switch it on, you can be able to see on the BMM version 2 where the BMM version 1 stop loss was. This is where the version 2 was able to take the buy trade idea from. So you can be able to see the difference between the version 1 and the version 2 already. So let's go back just in a week's time so that you can be able to see how exactly the version 2 was able to perform. So this particular day here, we were able to see that we had a gold buy here, which was a long position. This long position that was shared, this was on Friday. Price was able to hit take profit 1, take profit 2, and take profit 3. Okay, that was the trade setup. I think this trade idea happened exactly during London session, right? And this was after coming, for those people who trade using SMC, supply and demand, you can be able to see price was able to come on this FVG, this fair value gap that was here, tapped into it, and then our BMM version 2 was able to confirm that buy. That was a super an amazing trade idea, super setup. It was awesome. And then during New York session, we had Thursday New York session, and make of the video, because now this is exactly how we are going to be taking your $100 to $1,000 with a risk reward of 1:2 and focusing on a 50% win rate only. I'm going to be sharing with you that plan. Okay, so here it was able to give a sell. This sell was able to drop all the way. This is gold, guys. Remember, you're just looking for take profit 1 and take profit 2, and it was able to hit your take profit 2. Okay. That is a risk reward of 1:2. That was during New York. And then during London also, we're able to see a trade idea that was shared from this particular area. And this trade idea, what happened is it was able to hit take profit 1, it was able to hit take profit 2, and I think it was able to hit take profit 3. Okay, so you can be able to see already on just Friday and Thursday, you're already seeing you're having like a 3%, 2%, that's a 5%, and then you're also having a 3% again, that's like 8% already. So if you come here, this was a stop loss, guys. What I want you to understand is if you're using the AI, it does not mean that all trades that you'll actually be taking will actually be hitting their take profits. can be able to see this one came straight to stop loss. It did not move at all. And then we had a move here during London session. This, it was able to give this sell. I think this sell was able to hit maybe a take profit 1, almost hitting a take profit 2, and then it pushed up. Okay, so this is take profit 1 and take profit 2. So what we've been able to do, guys, we have now been able to bring in a new BMM system. Okay, and this BMM system, it is a website that you have been able to create. Let me show you the new BMM website. Okay, you just come here. It is bmmfx.com. So on this platform, what you have been able to do is, let me log in. When I come here and say get started login, when I log in, you'll be able to see, let me log in on the members area. So in the members area, what you've been able to do is you've been able to launch now the BMM as a company at large. Okay, what do I mean as a company at large? So now you can be able to get access to super amazing trade setups and ideas. So if I come here on the signal area, right? Okay, just struggling a little bit, but we'll tackle it. We'll tackle it, guys. Don't worry. If you come here on the signal center, you'll be able to see that price is like the AI system is giving signals automatically. Okay, the AI system is giving signals automatically. So you do not need to depend on Mwabu to give you a trade idea. You do not need to depend on that signal group to give you a trade idea or a signals. So we have different sections here. We have the scanners, which are here. And then after the scanners, here we'll be able to have how to set up your BMM version 1 and strategies on how to use it. I think here we'll just be able to replace this with a video because we want you to use it on your trading view. We'll be able to also have the BMM version 2, which will be here. I think those are the most two best trading scanners that are really working so well. Guys, I can tell you this system that you've been able to come up here, it is a super amazing system. All right. And then we have the education section here, right? On this education section, what will be happening is you'll be able to come here, for example, and you can be able to come and study, for example, how to trade supply and demand zones. For example, if I click on this video here, it's a video that I'm explaining fake supply zones, real supply zones, where is your entry. I'm giving you breakdowns there. And as you can be able to see, and you'll be able to have more educators and more people even coming in and sharing with you your trade ideas. So it's not all about signals only, but it's also a platform that will be helping you master and understand the strategies behind this. Okay, we also have the auto trading system. On this auto trading system, this will be able to be up by next week on Friday. So for the few people who will be able to secure their spot, they'll be able to get access to this. I don't want to take a lot of time, but I will show you one of the AIs that you are testing, and you can be able to see the results that it's actually giving out. So in this particular area is where you can now, if you want now your money to work for you, you can come here and you can be able to automate it. Okay, so this, all of this is premium. Okay, this is premium right now. All right, we've been able to do the test. We've been able, for example, if you take a look at this signal center here, on this signal center, this is how you'll be using it, right? Because I know there's some people who already have access to this platform. So tomorrow when the markets open, this is how we'll be trading. This is also how I will be doing the $100 to $1,000 using this BMM systems challenge. First thing, you come, you click here on generate new signals. Okay, if you click generate new signals, you can be able to see the system. This will be doing this no matter what time, no matter what place. Okay, so what will be happening is when you generate the new signal, you can be able to see it is telling you we've been able to generate 5 new trading signals for 1 hour time frame. All right, so when you click OK, you'll be able to see the signals that are here. Let's see, generating the signals that are here will be trade ideas that are giving you. Take a look at the entries. All right, so in order for you to have a very, very, very high opportunity or a high win rate, this is what you want to do. You'll be able to come, take a look at USD/JPY, come here on your charts, go to USD/JPY. If you go to USD/JPY, what will be able to happen is you can be able to see here, it is telling you that, hey, you know what, on USD/JPY, let's take the charts back. Okay, on USD/JPY, it is telling you to do what? To buy, right? This is what it's telling you to buy here. Where is that? Okay, here we go. It's telling you to buy. The area that is telling you to buy from, it's a 147.45 thousand. Okay, USD/JPY 140 something. So you can mark it with a red line. This is where it's telling you to buy from. I want you to take a look at those two things. If my voice was okay, we'll be shouting here like nobody else's business. Because, guys, if you see these two things that are giving the same trade ideas and the same setups, and you are during either London session or New York session, take that trade, my friends. Take that trade, and you'll be looking at, like, you can be able to see this. You see what? Hey guys, I'm telling you, this will be a game changer in this industry. All right, this will be a game changer in this industry. This thing gave you a signal here. Let's say you are not on the charts and you're just on the road, right? All you'll have need to do is just copy these coordinates and go and take the buy on your what? MT5. But because you want to have that A++ setup, you want also to come on the chart and confirm. So even if you're a beginner now, you only need to understand two things. You only need to understand that, hey, I need just to come here on the BMM platform, take a look at the buy signal idea that is giving me, come here back to the website and confirm if BMM version 2 is giving me the buy. So the BMM version 2 now will be guiding you on all the other things. Okay, because here it will be telling you, hey, when you reach here, we are reaching a take profit 2, and it will be showing you now, oh, okay, this is where now you're putting your stop loss. Because this is an area of interest here. This is a zone that already the signal center has been able to identify. This is a zone. Okay, if you're doing your analysis, this is how you could have drawn it. This is how you could have drawn it. Okay, so all the hard work, all the dirty job has been able to be done for you. Your work is now executing the trade ideas. And the reason why I agree with this trade idea, guys, even if you do your manual analysis, you'll be able to see this is a higher that has been formed. This is another higher that has been formed. We have some liquidity being grabbed here. Okay, we can be able to see prices coming, forming new highs, forming new highs, forming new highs, forming new highs, a potential to continue pushing up. I want you guys to go and confirm tomorrow on USD/JPY what exactly will be happening. I want to see on the comments, guys, do you love this? Do you love that system that I've been able to show you? Already, do you like and love that system that I have been able to show you? Okay, drop some love if you already love and like what I am showing you here, the amazing system that I'm showing you here. So the question is, how do you get access to this? Yeah, how do you get access to this system? So I've been looking at the market. I've been asking myself, how best can I be able to help someone who is in the Forex space to be able to get started with this system, right? I will not beat around the bush. I will share with you something here. The price is actually, right? The price is actually, there's a price tag here. I will show you. This is on the launch. This is the price that we actually shared. On the launch, we actually said, you know what? This thing is going to be going for $1,000. Okay. But now the problem is 90% of the people won't be able to afford their $1,000. So we said, let's do a payment plan for people so that as you're using the system, you're actually making money with it, and you will be able to see now on the tuning turning $100 to $1,000 challenge. You'll be able to see how exactly I'm using the system. So we've been able to come with an offer whereby it's a very, very affordable offer, whereby you can pay $99 one time, and then you can be renewing with $49 every single month, so that you can be able to afford and paying the APIs and paying for all the other systems that you're having. Okay, so with this now, I want to see how many people are ready to get started, because if you're ready to get started today, I'm going to be giving you another extra offer. So for the first 10 people, I usually like working with people who see opportunities and they jump into it. And those people, I usually reward them highly, because I understand most of the people will just see something and then, hey, they will want to look at it, they'll just want to observe it, they'll just stay at the end, at the fence. But if you're this person who you've seen what you're doing here, you've loved it, and you want to just jump into it straight, first 10 people, I'm going to be giving you an offer. I'm going to be giving you a 40% offer of the $99. So this means that for the first 10 people, you'll be getting it for only $60. The question is, how will you be able to get it? So on the description, for those people who want to start the challenge and want to be part of the founding members of the BMM, on the YouTube description where we are live here right now, I can be able to see we are like 53 plus people. I want you to go here on the description. I've been able to drop several links here. The first link is having a Winsor trading account so that you can be trading with it. I'll be able to show you the auto analysis tools that you're having here. And then you'll be able to see there's a link here, right? This link is supposed to take you on the product page, okay, on the payment page. So on the payment page here, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to come here. You can be able to see it's $1,000. So you'll not be paying the $1,000. You'll just come here and put a minimum figure here. The minimum figure here is coming to 12,800, right? Kenyan shillings. If it's USD, you'll be able to look at it in terms of USD. Okay. So when you put that and then you click pay now, you'll come here. There's a section that it will ask you for what? Coupon code. Get a coupon code, click here. Okay, when you click here, what will happen is you'll be able to click apply. When you click apply, it will give you a 40% discount, guys. Okay, it will give you a what? It will give you a 40% discount. After it has given you a 40% discount, what will happen is you'll want to come, fill in your name, fill in your everything, and then click pay now. So after you've clicked pay now, it will take you to a next page that will tell you, hey, thank you for your payment. Join the WhatsApp group. Already right now we launched this thing yesterday. We already have like plus 15 people in the WhatsApp group. And those guys are the ones that have already started activating their accounts for them. And they're going to start trading with the system as soon as tomorrow, right? So the next thing that you're going to be having here on BMM, we'll be launching what we call BMM financing. BMM financing will be a platform whereby the traders that are in our ecosystem you can be able to come at BMM, and BMM can be able to give you finances that you can use on your trading journey, and then we can be able to agree on a profit split or a profit share. So the capital that you're seeing me charging you guys will still be going back to you to helping you as an individual. Okay, so this is a system that you're building whereby it is a system built by, I'm calling it a system built by a trader, a system built by a trader for traders. There's someone asking, is there any trial period? The trial period, you'll be able to see me doing the trial period personally on this challenge that you are doing, $100 to $1,000 challenge. You'll be seeing me using these signals. You'll be seeing me using BMM version 2. You'll be seeing me taking the trades, and everything will be transparent with you guys. I'll just be trading with you, be transparent with you. Okay, that will be the trial period that I can be able to give you. Okay, but if you're serious guys, $60 is not, you guys, most of you guys have been able to pay courses that are going for $150, and all those things they usually don't, they're not worth it. All right, so that is the system that you're going to be doing. These are also plan that you've been able to decide to design for those people who are serious. So if you have an account, for those people who are doing the $100 challenge, so the first thing is you want to make sure that you've opened an account with Winsor. If you've opened an account with Winsor, if you want to be added on the $100 challenge group, whereby I'll be sharing with them this form there or this plan that you're doing, make sure you open an account with Winsor. If you've opened an account with Winsor, deposit $100 or just deposit any amount of money just to show that you're committed to going to this journey. You'll be added in that group. So in that group, what we'll be doing is we'll be trading live with you, and I will be giving you this particular plan. This is a compounding plan that I've been able to design it that will be able to help you transform your $100 into $1,000 in the next 30 days. And in these 30 days, here's the win rate, guys. Let me tell you something. The win rate of this plan, it's only a 50% win rate. Okay, it's only a 50 part. It's a 50% win rate. Okay, so on the first week, which will be tomorrow on Monday, day one, I'm also showing you the amount of risk that you're supposed to take, the amount of target profit that you're supposed to take. The remaining balance in your account, how much will it be? That is day one. So you come here day 2 to 3, repeat with updated balance plus risk, 10% each. If win both days, you should be at 173. Day 4 and 7, do the same thing. This is the amount of figures. Week 2, we get into week 2, we'll be having the acceleration run now. Acceleration run now is taking now your account from, now the ranges from $250 to $300. And the reason I'm doing this challenge is because I want to show you when you're using the BMM systems, you can clearly create an extra income of $1,000 on a monthly basis from $100 investment if you follow. And the trades that you're supposed to be taking in a day are even not many trades, my friends. You're only taking 1 to 2 trades. So it's like you're working for an extra $1,000 check at the end of the month, my friends. These are systems that we have, and that's why I'm telling you, hey, if you're serious right now, plug in with the 40% discount offer, the first 10 people, so that you can be able to get these amazing systems that we are creating. These are systems that I'll be trading and you'll be seeing me trading. And my goal is to help generate income and revenue. All right? Are we good on this, guys? Do you love this plan? So week 3, we'll be getting into breaking on the halfway. So if you're getting into breaking on the halfway, this is from day 15 to day 21. We are risking at around $50 to $60, and your target balance of that week should be $3,742. And I'm going to be telling you why this is a very, very realistic and sustainable plan. The push to $1,000, which will be a week 4, I'll be documenting all these things. I'm super excited to do this challenge also as a trader myself, because I know it will keep me up to check. We'll be risking $75 to $90. It's a push to 100. Okay, you're taking 1 to 2 setup per day, and then by 2 to 3 wins, you're supposed to be adding up to 800 and plus $90, and then plus what you've been able to compound will be pushing to $1,000. And guess what? In 30 days, guys, we are not supposed to win all days, or we are not supposed to be trading all days. On those 30 days, we just need to have only 13 wins. 13 wins. Let me explain to you this concept, because most of you guys will not even understand, and this is where most of you guys yeah, this is where most of you guys do not even understand. Okay, so I'm trying to look for the pen. So we'll be looking at 50% win rate. Those figures that I've showed you there are figures for a win rate of 50%. Okay, it's a 50% win rate. Okay, an RR, which means this is a risk to reward. We'll just be focusing on risking a 1:2. Only 1:2. So if you're risking $10, you'll just be targeting to be getting $20 only. And that is the spirit of compounding. Have you tested the bot as proof of concept? Someone is asking, have you tested the bot? The bot on the site, it is not yet even active. Okay. The reason it is not active yet on the bot is because this is a section that it is very, 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 very sensitive section. What we'll actually be able to do is when you're running it on the first run, definitely this will be only for those people who are inside this BMM system. Okay. On the first run, what we'll be able to do is we'll be able to have like a 1 week trial with everybody who is here. On that 1 week trial, we'll be able to run. You can be able to run it on, maybe you can put $100 account and then convert it into cents, and then you can be able to see how exactly it's working. You'll be able to have a test trial first of all before you put it on your real accounts. Okay, so this is something that you'll hear on Friday. We are backtesting it right now with different accounts. You're backtesting it with different capitals, with different people, making sure that it is working on the perfection. So this is an EA that has been, someone I know you're partnering up with them, has been in the industry for over 10-15 years. They really understand the concept of EAs. So all those things, you'll be able to have them here. Guys, you'll allow me, guys, if I don't think I want to talk a lot, you can be able to see I've really tried my best. So if, let's say, for example, I'll be able to update it here also on the description or even on the comment section. If, let's say, for example, you want to secure the $99 offer and you're like, hey, you know what, Dennis, I don't have the money right now, but I love the system that you've been able to share with us. I'm super in, I'm super pumped up, I'm super excited. I'll be able to create a form. I'll be able to update a form here, a Google form. On this Google, actually, this is a Google form here. On this Google form, just go and fill it. And then one of our representative will be able to reach out to you. If you are not in Kenya, just make sure that the number that you've put here, it's a WhatsApp number, just to secure your spot, guys, just to lock in your spot. Okay, you can be able to see we already have plus 31 people who have been able to lock in their spots. Okay, actually, let me share this link right now. If you're interested in getting the $99 offer and you're like, hey bro, I like this system, I've been able to see it, but hey, I don't have the money right now, but I'm going to commit, right? I'm going to make sure that, hey, you know what, I'm going to book in my spot. The $99, you're actually just opening it up for the first 100 people who will be able to join as the founding members of BMM. And then we'll be able to take it to, I think you're able to see the slides here. We'll be able to take it to 250 here. You'll be you'll be able to take it to $250 a month. Okay, you can be able to see here offer. It's a client's $250 initial. That's the amount that you can be able to get into it. So if you want to secure your $99 offer, let me show you. I'm going to drop this registration here. Let me actually drop it as a comment. I've dropped the link on the charts there. Let's see if it will be active. Yes, there's the link. I've actually been able to pin it. So if you want to book your spot, just lock your spot. You can be able to go. Take a look at that link. Click on it. Okay, click on it, and then fill it, and then we'll be able to contact you. So if you want to just go straight and make the payments directly, I want to share with you a link that you can actually use. Here's the link. I will also put the link in the comments on the live there. I don't know if you can be able to pin two links. Let's see. That is the purchase link. That is the purchase link. The first one was for those people who they're saying, hey, I don't have the money right now, but I'm interested in this system. I want to lock my spot so that I can become part of the founding members. This other one is for this person who is like, hey, you know what? I'm in for this. I'm ready to get started. I want just to make the payments right now, ASAP. All right, let me just lock my spot. It's only $60 for the first 10 people. Okay, this one, you just go here. I've been able to show you the link. You just come here. Okay, after coming here, it will redirect you to this page. Put the 12,000 minimum balance that you're not supposed to put it here. Just put like 12,000, edit here. By the way, if you want to like pay for your 3 months, you can be able to come and put like, hey, you know what? I want to pay like 30,000. Okay, and then for the rest of the month, or if you want to be like, hey, I'm all in, let me just pay half. All right, so that you can just finish the rest. You can be able to put any figure there, and then you can be able to come, click on pay, and then you can be able to do that, right? Also, you can reach out to me. I can guide you on WhatsApp. Also, we'll be sharing the numbers that you can be able to guide you. All right, super excited, guys. I'm tired. Be blessed. Let's meet tomorrow on the live sessions, see how this system is working, and then you'll also be able to make your decision from there. The first 10 people, I can be able to see several people are texting me. Let's meet on the chat. I'll see you on the other side. Be blessed. Take care. Have a good time.